Hi guys, it's only me again. It's been quite a few weeks since I've had the opportunity to go out and make another vlog. So, what have I been doing with myself? Well, I've been decorating the living room, painting it, getting a new carpet fitted on Friday, and going out looking for a new three-piece suite next week when everything opens. Things are just slowly getting back to something like normal now. I received a letter last week that says I no longer have to shield. I'm safe to go out. Obvious with precautions, always wear a mask and social distancing, which goes without saying. And from the 12th of April, the bars are going to open again, but it's only for drinking outside. You're not allowed to go inside. Now, England is cold. Personally, I don't want to sit outside a bar, freezing cold, drinking a cold pint of beer. I'd love to, but no. I'll stay in and wait. Well, I'm happy to get out of that field. It was really windy, really. It was just so open. The wind was just coming across and it was biting cold. And with no more flurries of snow, it was just in the wind, just a little bit. What else have I been doing with myself? Apart from the decorating, putting on more weight, getting fatter. I really must try and diet somehow. I don't know. When you like food, it's difficult, isn't it? Maybe more exercise. That could help. Leave the chocolate alone as well. But chocolate's comfort eating, isn't it? Everybody likes a little bit of chocolate. Maybe I should go on to fruity. Hopefully, see what happens. Quite a few trees have, because it's springtime, quite a few trees are coming out in blossom now. I'll take a couple of pictures when I'm passing. A lot of new leaves are coming onto the trees, lots of buds. Springtime, you see. That's a nice car. Nice price as well. I've been seeing the news about the Philippines. Manila, it's rising is the confirmation of people that's catching the virus. A lot more positive cases. But that's Manila. It's such a busy place. There's no such thing as social distancing. It's impossible there. Just about impossible. Everybody lives on the top of each other. Only time there's social distancing if I suppose if they go out to the shopping malls, if they're open. Hopefully they'll get the vaccine over there as well, and maybe get back to some normality of life there. I know in Eriga it's safe. It is practically normal there, apart from obvious got to wear the face shield and obviously wear the mask as well. But at least people can get out. We've just got to live with it. It's as simple as that. We've got to live with it. It's just like another flu virus. I'm watching the news this morning, and they were saying in England roughly 20,000 people die from the flu virus every year, winter time. Now, the figures what our government are putting out about how many have died from COVID, some of the figures are not correct, and they will be accountable for it in time to come. You know, they're saying if somebody tested positive for the virus, I think it's within 14 days, and they die, they're putting it down as a COVID death. Now, that person could have died of a heart attack. They could have been knocked over by a car, anything like that, but it's still counted as a COVID-19 death. And like I say, how many of these 20,000 on average that die from the flu, are they counting them as COVID as well? Yeah, I agree, it's nasty. It's a nasty virus. But we've got to, we can't carry on being in a lockdown situation and not having some normality in life. Here we are, some of the blossom, I was saying, that's on the trees. But get back to what I was saying, we've got to be normality. We can't carry on like this. People's mental health. And I don't know if you know, well, I've probably not said it before anyway. Last year I had a mild stroke, so the experts say. I just lost feeling down the left hand side, and I couldn't grip anything, and my blood pressure was crazy. Oh, they put it down to a mild stroke that I had, and I was in hospital a couple of days. Touch wood, touch the head. I'm fine. I feel 100% fine. Can't blame the virus for it, but what I can blame is not being able to get out and do things, being told that I've got to shield. Don't risk going out, don't do this, don't do that. Who knows, maybe I'd have still had a mild stroke, maybe I wouldn't, I honestly don't know. That's another 2 tablets for the rest of my life. Even though my cholesterol wasn't high, they've now given me tablets for the cholesterol, and they've also given me a blood thinner to thin the blood down, so that don't clot. My cousin's husband, he had a stroke as well. It's affected him a lot worse than me. Hell of a lot worse. He'll get better. Yeah, I know, it will get better. Simple as that. He'll never be 100%, but he will get better. I suppose I was lucky. The doctors think what happened with me was I got a clot in the brain. With the obviously vein, something clotted it, blocked it, but it freed it within seconds. It was free. The obstruction, hence that's why I wasn't so bad. And you know, the first thing I thought about when it happened, the first thing I thought about when it happened was bloody hell, my travel insurance is going to go up. Because if you don't, you can understand a lot of people do not get travel insurance when they're travelling overseas. Many do, but many don't. And then if something happens, you know, you've got the cost of getting back to England. You've got the cost of the hospital fees wherever you are, just for the sake of not taking some insurance out. Yes, it's expensive. I think when I went to the Philippines last time, when I was there for 3 months, I think my travel insurance cost me I think about £125 for 3 months cover. So it's not cheap, but you need it. Nothing you can do about it. You've got to have it. Right guys, anyway, I'm not far off home now. My little moans and groans for today. I hope it's worked out okay, this video, because of the wind. I think it might affect the microphone. Don't think it'll be good. I'll check it when I get in. I'll just show you this blossom on these trees here. You've got a white and a pink blossom together. Look at that. Oh, then you've got the red berries in between. And there, the pink blossom. Nice.